sick. Okay, I'm begging you to ignore the background noise, but hey guys, it's Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is April 9th. It's April 9th. It's Japan Fest again today. This is gonna be like the first one of the year, and I don't know, I was down to do it because obviously they have a ton of good food. I still have not had takoyaki, which if you were watching the one that I let out like last year, like during the fall semester, then you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about. But I'm going again this year earlier with a friend of mine. We're just gonna go check it out, see the food, mainly going there for the food, but honestly I'm down to pick up any other trinkets that I find that I haven't seen before. It's honestly relatively early. For some reason I woke up at 6 a.m. today. Don't really know what that's about. But yeah, going there with a friend, really excited. And then afterwards I think I'm gonna stop at like a bookstore or something, because like I've been meaning to go for a while, and there's so many books like on my list. Like if you'll see my phone, I have literally like a notes list of a ton of books I want to buy. I've been putting it off for some reason, but honestly I'm not gonna get everything on the list today, but at least I'm gonna pick up some volumes of Demon Slayer because I watched that show and it's goated. Like it's so good, and I keep on hearing about different things about arcs, and I know the next one I think involves Inosuke and his own backstory, and I just want to read that. So I'm gonna go pick up some manga as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, to be honest. I always go into these vlogs having no idea what the hell is gonna happen. It's a surprise. You'll be surprised, I'll be surprised. It's all a big surprise. I gotta go though because I'm definitely running late. The funny thing is, like, my friend texted me saying she was gonna be late, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I relaxed. I shouldn't relax. So yeah, now I'm running late. I need to get going. I just wanted to let you guys know. Let's hop right into it. Okay. Question. Now, how many metro shots could I possibly do before y'all get tired of me? Look at the difference in weather, y'all. Like, what even? It looks like a fucking superhero battle is going on over there, and then over here just looks like normal. Ayo. I got this little bag. Secure the goods.
What'd you get? Okay, umbrella.
Not we doing a little retail. Okay, we got the umbrella.
The cheetah umbrella.
I know. Got the little water bottle to stay hydrated.
Okay, Hydro Flask.
And then skincare.
Look, we love a beauty queen. Period. Oh, it's backwards, girl. They can't even see what it is. Oh, period. Period.
I just want to show them. Even the dragon? Bro. Cost?
Model.
Oh, okay, the model.
Oh, this is cute too.
So sick.
What was the review?
It's really fucking great. No, for real. I love the whole Tanjiro drip they have going on over there. Japan oh my god, it's the World Trade Center. What you got?
Tofu.
Right. Oh, that's the tofu one?
Yeah, it's tofu.
Bro, it actually looks pretty good. Yo. Not sure if you can hear me, but I'm done, so I'm heading to the bookstore. on my way home, so I have kind of water droplets on my glasses still. Let me clean that real quick. Okay, so I guess to start off, it was a very, very nice day. Well, not really in terms of weather. The weather was weird, okay? Like, it kept on, like, first of all, it started raining, right? Like, it rained. And you were just like, okay, like, choose one. Choose one, right? Like, it rained, then it was sunny, then it was like incredibly windy and pretty cloudy, then the sun came out again. And then it started drizzling again on my way home out of the metro. Like, what is going on? The weather's been so weird lately. I feel like it's been on and off raining. Luckily, I think it's actually gonna be a decisive bitch for once, and next week it's gonna be really sunny all week. So that's really amazing. But it was supposed to be sunny today, and then it still was gonna rain, and then it still wasn't gonna rain this morning, and then it rained twice. But luckily, there's this nice girl on the way home. So if she ever ends up seeing this at some point, maybe years in the future, I appreciate it. You're a real one. We just happen to live in the same building, and she was nice enough to share her umbrella with me on the walk back from the metro, so that was awesome. Anyways, my day was actually pretty good. The bookstore, love it. Honestly, like, we ate some good food at the Japanese festival thing. I didn't buy as much as I did last time from the festival. I still bought a lot, but I didn't buy as much as I did last time because it's just like, you know, I've been there before. I didn't feel the need to do it again because I've been there before. I mainly just went there for the food. First of all, got a chocolate churro. That thing slapped. That was essentially my breakfast for the morning. I have no regrets. Okay, it was amazing, and it tasted so freaking good. And then I ended up having ramen. That was also good. It was I forgot what it was called. It was sakura something. It was supposed to be spicy ramen. It wasn't too spicy, but it still slapped. It was nice and warm, and it was like a chilly day, so it kind of helped. After that, I ended up getting bao buns, which is slightly squished, but this is going to be my lunch. Or dinner? Pretend I didn't say, yeah. So that's the food I got, and then I also got a couple of trinkets, of course. Okay, we'll start with this because this is what I got first. So I ended up getting a couple of things from this bracelet crystal store, I guess. So first I got this little crystal ball, and it's very cute. Essentially, it's a crystal ball. It's one of those things where you tell fortunes out of. I just like it because it's really weighty and cute, and it'll just look really nice on my bookshelf here and at home. I'm probably gonna put it in like a bowl filled with like a ton of really cool trinket things, but that'd be cool to have a little crystal ball for clarity for the future, and just, I don't know. Sometimes there's a lean into the side of me that just wants to become a witch and just like go off and like live in the mountains. So I got a crystal ball. It's so cute. I don't know what it is about it. It's another thing that called to me. I guess this adds to my crystal collection a bit because I have this crystal, which I forgot the name of. But this was bringing me clarity and everything like that, and it's just also pretty gorgeous. So I don't know. It's adding on to my collection. And next I got this bracelet. It's very nice pastel, almost like colors. I like it because I feel like I could just add it on to any outfit and it'll just elevate it a lot. I've been really into jewelry lately, especially rings and earrings, but I decided to get this bracelet because it was pretty dope and pastel-like, and I felt like it matches my skin tone pretty well. So I got that. And I also picked up this skull bracelet, which is pretty sick. It's pretty much just this turquoise-ish color, kind of baby bluish. I just like anything with like faces or body parts on it. I think that kind of jewelry is pretty sick, so I like getting it whenever I can. This one's pretty dope. It's not a color I have as a bracelet necessarily, so I feel like just adding it to an outfit will just elevate it. It's pretty nice. And finally, ended up getting this yellow ring. Like, it kind of has like this gem that's yellow. I don't really know what it is, but I like it because it's pretty unique. I don't really see a lot of rings that have like a circular gem on top. I feel like that's pretty unique. I feel like I'll enjoy wearing it, and it's yellow. Like, I don't have that. So yeah, just got a couple of unique jewelry pieces. I also got more jewelry from this other pop-up place there, and I picked up these BMO earrings, which are so fucking sick. I love them. It just reminds me of my childhood, and I just think they're like a cute little add-on. Like, I don't think I will ever be mad wearing these. They're really fucking sick. And then I ended up getting these egg earrings. I eat eggs pretty much every day. They're a staple of my meal. You are what you eat, essentially. Like, I guess I might as well wear what I eat. I feel like I'm channeling in the Harper. And me, you know, Harper's from Wizard's favorite place. Yeah, so I got some egg earrings, and then I also got some strawberry earrings just because they're really cute. I feel like strawberries just go with a lot of sick things, and yeah, I got that. So yeah, that finally wraps up all the jewelry I got. And finally, I went to the Barnes & Nobles, of course, and I planned on getting more than just manga. I promise. This time I actually planned on getting more than just manga, but I only got manga. But to be fair, I haven't been to the bookstore in a while, and like the main thing, like the Barnes & Nobles always has like a good manga selection, so I decided to get manga, and yeah, I don't really have any other excuse than that. I went to that section first, and it's funny because I was really exhausted from leaving Japan Fest, but as soon as I went to the bookstore, it's like I forgot all of that exhaustion. I was just walking calmly, I was enjoying the vibes, the warmth. There's also a lot of people there. I just love knowing that there's so many like different kinds of people that go to a bookstore and that like everyone kind of just congregates there at some point. So it's just nice seeing a lot of people in there. I don't know. I enjoy spending time with people in a bookstore. It's like we're all mutually agreeing that we're there for books and we're just like vibing with our books. It was nice. Anyways, I went straight to the manga section because I wanted to pick up some Demon Slayer manga, but then I also ended up picking up, well, let me just show you. I got a big old whopping stack of books here. I picked up 5 volumes. I restrained myself. I was gonna get 6, but I got 5. I just ended up just reading one in the store. I guess we'll start with Demon Slayer because that's what I went there for in the first place. So I picked up volume 14. Obviously, like this involves like the pink-haired Hashira. I think she's the love Hashira, if I'm remembering it correctly. So I picked up this volume, and then I also picked up volume 15. I don't know what Hashira he is, but he looks nasty because all he did was cry in the anime, and I feel like if there's a motherfucker with his eyes always closed and he's crying, he has to be nasty. So, got these. Don't regret them. Also kind of matching with me, but I feel like it's easy to match with me because I'm wearing black. Anyways, do not regret getting these whatsoever. Then I ended up, look, okay, I was in the beginning capital letters section, so I strayed a little to the B side and I saw there were some things. Volume 20 of Bungo Stray Dogs. I am really excited to read this because it involves a fight in which Achi and Akutagawa end up teaming up. Bro, I am so excited for that. First of all, I love their team ups in the anime, and I know they have their little like rivalry slash frenemy relationship going on, so anytime they team up, I get hype. I don't really know what's going on in this scenario. I'm really just jumping plot lines because I have no idea what happened. I read the volumes that came like 2 before this one in the bookstore just so I'd have a general idea of what was going on. Oh yeah, again, if anyone else is a Bungo Stray Dogs fan that watches my videos, bro, who else is excited for season 3? Who else is excited for the new season? Because I am. But anyways, I think this might be part of the new season. I don't really know how far ahead this is. It has the fight in it, so I'm jumping paces. I don't really care about the storyline. I just care about seeing my favorite characters. I mean, I do care about the storyline, but I don't really care if I'm spoiled about it because it's in the manga. Like, I feel like I'm not as pressed about it. I'm not as pressed as I would be if I was like watching Attack on Titan and I don't want to know what the fuck is going on. Like for Bungo Stray Dogs, like I feel like they do such a good job executing it, and it's such a good story, and like it's not really hinging too much on the mystery. I don't really care too much if I find out about the plot ahead of time, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I picked up this one because of the epic team up that's gonna happen in here, and I just love seeing these two together on screen or on the page. And then I also picked up this. It's Bungo Stray Dog Beast, and in case you didn't know, because I also didn't know this existed, this is essentially like an alternate universe written by the author in which Akutagawa and Achi basically switch places. Like basically Akutagawa ends up joining the armed detective agency, and Achi ends up joining the port mafia. So it's like they basically switch roles. We see a dark Achi, and we also see like, I guess, a light Akutagawa. That's insane. Okay, I only ever read shit like this when it's fanfiction, right? So like seeing like an actual like, canon-ish retelling of the story, I had to pick it up. I had to. And this is where I start to go off the rails, okay? I had to get this, okay? Like, if you understand, you understand. I can't explain myself further than that. I just had to. I had to do it for the culture. And last but not least, I finally picked up Solo Leveling. Look, I've been hesitating on picking this up just because it's fucking $20 to buy. This is more expensive than like a normal YA book. And I was like, bro, do I really want to invest in this? Like, that's a whole investment. $20? Like, books are expensive, but like when it comes to graphic novels and stuff, I'm a bit stingier because I'm like, bro, I'm gonna speed read this. So it's like, how much of my time am I actually giving? However, I had to pick up Solo Leveling because everyone kept on hyping it up. Like, I think a few months ago, they're probably still hyping it up. And it's supposed to be like a really, really interesting graphic novel series. So it's like, obviously it implies basically an isekai. Like, average guy ends up going into a game and he kind of just levels up. He becomes OP, I think. And like, he steadily changes throughout the series. I just know the protagonist is hot and that the storyline is supposed to be pretty dark and it's an isekai. So I was like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna pick it up. Like, I'm down. So with Solo Leveling and these 4, I ended up picking up 5 books. And yeah, my wallet is crying a little, but look, I have no excuse. But to be fair, it's been a while since I've bought that much for myself. So yeah, that's... Anyways, now that I'm home, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna eat my bao bun. Continue watching Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax and maybe do my laundry. And yeah, just chill out because I was walking around all day. Like, I had little weak old woman knees for a second there. And that is all for now. Okay, hey guys, it is Monday, April 11th, I believe. So I usually have 2 classes on Monday, but like my first class of the day was canceled, so I pretty much had like the whole morning to myself. So it's about like noon right now. It is, yeah, it's literally 12:08, so it's noon right now, and I got a lot of editing done. I think I'll actually be able to get like a vlog or like a video I've been working on up by Wednesday, which I wasn't sure I'd be able to do at first because I just wasn't sure of it at the time. But because that class was canceled, I have the time. So I'm gonna finish editing the raw footage with the music and everything, and then as soon as I'm done with that, all I need to do is add the graphics, which shouldn't be too hard, and then the intro, and I should be done. So I should be done editing it by Tuesday, and then it should be up by Wednesday. I'm so happy about that because I rarely ever get videos up during the middle of the week because I'm just so busy, and I've been especially busy the last couple of weeks just because like this is like the season where you're applying to jobs, hearing back from jobs and internships. It's kind of been a lot, but also good news, I have an internship for the summer. I am going to be working for this international multimedia podcasting kind of company, and I'm really excited about it. It just feels nice to actually know what the fuck you're gonna do immediately. I'm also wearing this hat because I'm going outside, because again, I have the morning to myself. So I kind of have like this space where I can like, obviously I'm still gonna do work, but I just want to do it outside because I love being outside and I'm not gonna miss an opportunity to be by the water. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go to the park, like the Battery, and I'm just gonna relax and read a manga. I started this manga, The Bungo Stray Dogs Beast. It's a beast so far. I'm really enjoying reading it, and I don't regret buying it at all. Like, it's really enrapturing right now. And I also want to finish reading Between the World and Me, which you will see in the vlog I'm going to upload this week. I started reading that and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm almost done, but it's just I just need to finish it. Nonfiction books, I feel like I tend to go slower just because it's whatever, but I want to pick up a new one for sure. But like once I finish that, I can finally film my quarter year wrap up, which I know a lot of y'all have been waiting on more bookish content for me. It's just I haven't been able to read as much books because I've just been super busy. The spring semester is always busy for me, but I'm gonna get that book content out there for you guys, and they definitely will increase in the summer, so don't even worry about it. But yes, for the year wrap up, I'm gonna get a vlog up, and I'm just happy I've had like the time and morning to myself. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's been apparent in my vlogs or in my last few videos or if I've talked about it, but I felt kind of burnt out and anxious in a little bit of ways for like a variety of reasons that I may or may not go into at some point later on in my videos. But yeah, I've been pretty burnt out and pretty like emotionally just like spent. So it's nice that I actually have a morning to myself, because like part of me is just like, usually like I'm not really one to be like opposed to skipping a class if it's like a class I'm only taking as it's a requirement, or because it's a class I'm not necessarily interested in, or for whatever reason. I'm usually not opposed, but like honestly, like when it comes to stuff I'm actually interested in and subjects I'm invested in, or like teachers I respect, I will show up to class. Always. And that's what I've been doing this whole semester. I haven't skipped a single class yet, which be proud of me. Will that record hold up through finals? Probably not. Yeah, be proud of me now. Like, because I have enjoyed all of my classes this semester, because I actually respect my teachers this semester, I haven't skipped any classes, but I've been kind of burnt out, and I haven't allowed myself the space to like just take a day off and like do nothing, or like take a day off to just like go easy on myself for my work and just like not worry about too much. And especially since it's been so busy, I just haven't even like found a time where I'm like, oh yeah, this specific day I can take time for myself. So having the class off, having most of the day to myself, and only having Japanese today, that means the fucking world. So I'm gonna take advantage of this period and go outside. I think I'll probably study Japanese outside and just enjoy time by the water and in a park and just outside, because it's finally starting to feel like spring. I'm literally sweating in my room right now because like the sun is coming in. It's like so good. It's so good. But anyways, I've been really enjoying it, and I'm pretty happy. It's been a good Monday so far. Like I've just been taking it easy, chilling, doing the work I want to do, and yeah, it's been fun. So to make this day even more fun and taking advantage of this good weather and the time that I have, we are going outside. Just wanted to let you guys know. But yeah, I just want to get a couple things done, and I'll see you outside. Let me explain a few things. So hopefully you can hear me over the helicopter, but the grass is actually closed right now at the park I went to because they're like regrowing it for like spring, like they meant to be like nice, pretty, and healthy. So I can't actually go on the grass, but it's cool because I'm still by the water. I can still taking the view. And yeah, I don't think this really detracts from my outdoor experience, at least I am out here. So I got a croissant. It was actually the last croissant, and it was recommended by the people at the cafe I went to, which I will put the name here because I don't exactly remember it, but I remember I went there like a few months ago and it was fire, so I went back because it was fire. I got this pastry. There are a couple of dogs out here. I'm gonna read for a bit though, and just listen to a podcast probably. But yeah, we are out here. Hey guys, it's Friday, April 15th. It's April 15th, and yeah, I'm gonna go on a little solo trip today. It's been a while since I've gone anywhere alone, and there are a couple of places I went to visit in Brooklyn, and I don't know, I don't really have much to do today. I kind of had a slightly shitty week, bro. I was just like strangely sick for like a week. It wasn't even like COVID, but I had like a sore throat and I was freaking out about it because, you know, whenever you get sick nowadays, it's like, is it COVID? You start losing your mind a bit. But I got tested on Tuesday, it wasn't COVID. I just had like a really bad sore throat that ended up leading me to have like, I don't know, like a sore chest and everything. It was so bad. Like I couldn't even like sleep for a part of it. Now I feel better, but that was shitty, and I was already stressed out because of a ton of shit I had to do this week, so that was also shitty. So now I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna make today not shitty. So we're going out. We're going to a couple of places in Brooklyn I've been meaning to go to. One is the Center of Fiction, which I will probably make into a bookmarks episode. I know I started the series last year and I never continued it. That's all me. That's all me. Look, consistency, it's a give or take with me. You never know. You never really know. I like to keep you on your toes. I figured I might as well film a bookmarks episode today, get something productive done as long as I'm having fun. And then I'm also just going there for my leisure, see what's going on. It's supposed to be, well, I'll explain all of this. If you really want to see the information on the Center of Fiction, you will see it in that bookmarks episode. So keep an eye out for that. It'll probably come out after this vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna go to the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens because that just seems like a good place to go. It's finally spring. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and trust me, that 80 degrees was felt. It was hot. It was borderline humid. And yeah, I had to walk around a lot yesterday, so your girl was sweating. But it wouldn't be New York if the weather didn't trip up on you a bit. It was also raining, and I got rained on, so that was also nice. Long story short, I'm long overdue for like a slightly solo trip by myself. Like I need that. So that's what we're doing today, and yeah, there's supposed to be like a nice little cafe there within the Center of Fiction. If there isn't, I will go find one myself. Luckily everything's cheaper there, and also the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens is by the Brooklyn Museum. So if I'm feeling it, I might stop at the museum. If not, I'll just go home. Like it doesn't really, you know, it is whatever. But I just wanted to treat myself because it's been a slightly rough week. It's been a little bit of a rough week. There's been a lot to do. It's okay though, we're getting on with it. I don't really have much else to say. Is that all? I think that's all. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. as the Japanese garden closes in 20 minutes, so we're gonna speed walk our way over there. Oh, you can. Yeah. You can go ahead.
We will have to wake up somewhere new, where magic turns to dust. It's a tragedy to leave you, but I know that soon we will need it.
Bro, it's so pretty here. It's so pretty here. Whenever you find a little like nature oasis in the city, I think it just hits different. And this like Japanese park hits different. That's all I have to say.